Hi there. Here's a quick, easy, and free tutorial on how to add your logo watermarks to photos using the free software for Windows, Paint.net. So first you have to download Paint.net. You can go on Google to search how to do that, but it is not the website www.paint.net. That website is owned by a painting company. Once you have the software downloaded and installed, you open it up, it'll look like this. So in order to import the photo or image that you want to be editing, you can either go to File, Open, and find it in your folder, or the easiest way is you just have your folder that has the photo and click and drag it into Paint.net. You'll see this window open up, hit Open, and there you go. You can hit Magnify to make it bigger if you need to. So the first thing that you're going to do is add a new layer. So to do that, you go up to Layers and press Add New Layer. Easy as that. Now you're going to want to bring in the logo that you want to be adding to the image. So in order to do this, you will go to whichever folder has these logos, and you're going to want to make sure that you're using PNG files that have a transparent background. The reason for this is if it's a JPEG file and it looks like a white background, it's going to show up with a white block around it, but PNGs retain the transparent or lack of background data. So you can just click and drag it into Paint.net. I'll do it with both of our options here. So we've got them both in their own little compositions or projects. Now you can copy one of them by clicking in the box when you have this mouse tool selected here. So click, you can do Control C or Edit, Copy, go back over to this image that has your new layer on it and either Control V or Edit and Paste. You have this option if the photo is too small of Expand Canvas or Keep Canvas Size. We're going to go with Keep Canvas Size because we're going to have to shrink the logo down to fit. So in order to shrink the logo down, you're going to click on the corner and hold the Shift key on your keyboard, and as you drag, the image will get smaller. The reason you need to hold the Shift key is that if you don't and you try to drag it smaller, it's going to ruin the proportions of the image. So holding Shift will keep the scale properly, and you're going to want to put it in a corner. But now you'll notice it's kind of hard to see this logo. We've got dark lettering on a dark background. It really does not pop. So that's why it's important to have multiple options for your logo. I'm going to delete this one, and when we have a dark background, we want to use a light logo. So in this case, our completely white one. So I'm going to copy that, either Edit, Copy, or Control C. Go back over here, paste, keep canvas size, shrink it down a little bit more. And there we go, look at that. This logo shows up quite well wherever I want to put it, in one of the four corners. There we go, I hit Enter, so it's pasted in. The image itself is low resolution, so the logo looks a little low res. One option we have, if we want to make it a bit transparent, is you go to Layers, Layer Properties. You can lower the opacity. You can see the image is getting transparent down there. I'm just going to leave it at full for this image. Now, in order to save it, pretty simple, go to File, Save As. I'm choosing Save As so that I can change the file type here. Name it whatever I want to name it. Nurses. And for Save As type, the default will be .pdn, which is the project file for Paint.net. You don't want to choose that. You're going to want to choose JPEG if you want a smaller file that's easy, faster to upload or email, or PNG, a bit bigger, it'll retain more of the high quality of the image. So hit Save. This window pops up. Just keep it on Auto Detect, hit OK. And then when it asks if you want to flatten the image, which combines the layers into a single layer, then just choose Flatten, and the image will be saved into whatever folder you saved it into. I'm also going to show you the colored logo when it's appropriate to use that. So let's see here. We have a photo with a white background. We definitely want to use our darker colored image for this. So again, Layers, New Layer, go over here, copy that, Control C, go back here, Control V. I don't have to expand the canvas because it's a bigger image, but I will shrink the logo a bit. And there we go. Wherever we want to put this logo, hit Enter. It shows up pretty nicely. So again, just File, Save As. Let's call it Nurse 2. I'm going to save this one as a JPEG this time. Save. I can see the preview, the file size when it's in a JPEG, choose the quality. I'm choosing best quality, keep it at 100. Still a nice small file size. Hit OK, flatten, and there we go. I've got my images that I want, and I can upload them, email them, do whatever I want with them. All right, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thanks.